Last session, the party finished up a fight with three individuals that belonged to this earthen cult. A gnome inventor of some type who was tinkering with magics, bestowing life to stone objects, giving them powers and abilities that resembled natural abilities of living creatures, essentially distilling down essences into soldiers. You also fought one of these soldiers and one of the high-ranking druids of the Cult of the Black Earth, specifically Jasper, the one of the druids that had once been in the inner circle of Charo, the archdruid of Zem. After a decent fight with them, you all were discussing your options and what you had found within the vault. And upon discussing a specific orb, a scrying orb, that has been somehow corrupted, you decided to put it back within the chalk circle that you accidentally knocked it from. Bringing it back into the room, Siokia once again picked out the orb and attempted to place it upon its pedestal, where you could all leave it in relative comfort that it would not be on your person and would remain where it had once been. However, Siokia, wishing to learn more about this individual, this creature, entity that had corrupted the scrying orb, taunted it, trying to get a single name from it. But the creature did not wish to give the name. Instead, it exploded the orb and sent hurtling through space, planes, and time a large fire salamander that proceeded to hurt the party a little bit more. However, alone, it was easily killed by you all. And you took that challenge as a notion to leave the treasure vault of the Dao Moldav and get on your merry way with the ends of this journey. You met with Charo and her other individuals, seemingly in the midst of being rounded up by the local guards. Upon seeing you all successful, they enacted a swift reversal of fortune. The guards who had been trying to almost arrest them and keep them in place and settle them down were quickly killed. And these individuals, who seemed to have just been waiting for you all, someone else to help them in this endeavor, sprung to action with agility and tenaciousness that surprised many of you. With the artifacts that you had been told to get given out to the respective individuals, and the specific tuning fork to lead you back to the mortal plane, you plane shifted, hoping that these individuals can finish their job in the earth elemental plane, and so you can finish yours in the material plane, to open the gate further to allow everyone to escape and hopefully eventually shut it. Upon making your way towards the tall tower in the middle of the swirling pit of sand, you met orc allies who began surrounding the tower, waiting for anything else to come through once you open the gate. Gamesh learned a new ability of one of the weapons given to him, seemingly some sort of artifact from a long off time, using it to find the walkway to enter into the tower. You all entered into a strange alternate dimensional space. Strange, almost gossamer lights and stars spread across the almost eternal visage around you. There is no end to the space and the void that now surrounds the floating island that you found yourselves in upon entering the tower. Gamesh, with the leadership of Chara, went to the pool of water, this liquid of almost a greenish blue, and once he stuck his hand within, was told to open the portal more. Gamesh chose a specific number to open, to allow through the portal. I believe it was 400, correct?
I think we said 5. I think it was 5. But no, it was 4.
It was,
You're right.
yeah.
It was 4. It was 4.
With that, as Gamesh pulled open the portal, he found a vision of another individual, a tattered, broken humanoid. In fact, fairly human themselves. The individual carried broken, chipped, dented, and just all around almost destroyed plate mail. They were covered in chains with 2 hands on a large greatsword that has just been dug into the stonework itself, golden light flowing from them into chains and manacles that began to take it up to the walls and down. Their entire body seemingly encased in different chains to different places. The individual began to turn off this golden light and began to speak with you. You found out this is the Watcher, the god of planar portals. The person who seemingly is where the power of the Zemajad stems from. A short conversation occurred. You were given further visions, and just generally told of this god's duties, almost. That your world, the material one, is yours. That you should be allowed to live within it, peacefully, with no creatures from other worlds being able to alter that peace. That this is your plane, your home, and you should be able to choose what you do with it. After the visions were given, these other people with other artifacts that potentially could help this supposedly dead god, you were sent back. Pulling your hand out of the water, seeing the ever-moving, much more high-velocity moving sand that seems to show the portal that you had once stepped through. Knowing that it was opened, you had a moment of happiness, of relief. And then you heard the voice, a somewhat familiar, deeper voice, although not as earthquake-like as it had been in announcements throughout the facility that you had been within. But rising out of the stone itself, a large Tao with glowing red eyes that seem to leave streaks and movements when it moves its head, like the light in its eyes is not fixed to its own mortal body, that the lights just seem to follow where its eyes go within the world at a slower rate, began to speak with you, thanking you for opening the portal. Stepping out again from solid stone walls, you see a familiar figure, supposedly Jet, with the amethyst staff in his hand, angrily looking at you through the mask that covers all but his mouth and his eyes. Other individuals step forth from the stonework as well. And as they told you your options to either die here or give up. Gamesh, you made your choice. And that is where we begin today. As battle is here. I need everyone to roll initiative for me, please. Doctor, you can roll initiative in Discord. In the rolling tab, there is a way to do it. If you would like to use Discord to do that.
Hell yeah, I'm ready for a fight I can't participate in.
You're going to participate. You're going to do fine.
Yes, you will.
Wait, why can't you participate?
She doesn't have all her abilities. She's using hyperbole.
I'm being slightly melodramatic, don't worry about it.
But you had a nat 20 initiative.
Fighters.
Oh, fighters.
Damage. Oh, those fighters.
I was watching the stream, but then I decided something was more important. Y'all are about to find out what that something was.
14. Okay, then. Ooh, that's not going to be good. Oh, that's going to be pretty decent.
Is anyone else terrified?
Always.
Yeah, Doc, I think you should be concerned. I think we should all be concerned, just a little bit.
Anytime Graham says or doesn't say anything, I'm filled with fear.
Honest.
If I had boots, I would be shaking in them.
I'm shivering under my covers.
And turn the last one. Oh, no! Oh, poor boy. Poor boy.
Nah, fuck him.
So that would have been a 14 plus 0. Good job, Senti. 14's not that bad. Mid-range. And then we're going to do Charo. Okay, then. Very strange.
He's having a lot of fun over there.
I have a lot of initiatives to track. What can I say? Okay, that's...
To the board. Well, oh yeah, dying here is always more important than giving up. Man. It's an orc thing.
Sending order. Okay, then. I believe everyone should be on the initiative order. I don't think I'm missing anyone.
Are you missing Mabehi?
No,
you did.
Becky's on there,
Okay,
yeah.
got her.
I did.
Got her.
I'm very careful for this fight. So,
You guys are getting all the help you can get.
standing across the way, facing you, Gamesh, the Tao, looming larger than many of the other creatures, anyone else in this room, it begins to swing its hammer around, readying itself as the fight begins to kick off, as you're preparing to alter yourself. The first to move, with lightning speed, Faradir.
Oh gosh. Okay. So we're fighting all of the people from like here and up, right?
Yes, I'm about to add little markers to each of them, so you know which ones are enemies.
Guess I'm just gonna run up here and attack. Does an 18 hit?
18 just hits.
Oh no.
You've faced these before. These seem to be the guards that have kind of wandered the area here a few times.
13 for that.
That hits.
13 for that.
Okay.
And that misses.
Yes, that does miss. So you, striking with the battle axe given to you and the longsword, you swing, making 2 solid strikes, slamming through this terracotta plate armor. And you do note that there is metal underneath, that the outside is decorative. As you slam twice in, the figure seems to get a grip on how you do fight, and is able, for the last hit, to partially dodge out of the way. But you did do some severe damage to that individual so far. Anything else on your go?
Just trying to look threatening is all.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Oh, never mind, you missed. Never mind.
Yes. She's gonna save that. On Charo's go. She brings out a small piece of phosphorus and seems to rub it along her hand. And she just yells out loud, "Let's split him up!" As she is going to summon a wall of fire. So 60 feet long.
Who did this?
This is Charo.
Char. This ally.
Yes, this is an
Okay.
ally.
Then I'm glad I didn't counterspell that.
Yeah.
You can,
Better than that.
you can if you want to.
I don't. Actually, I don't. That would be a twist, though, wouldn't it? Girl, this time I've been working with Moldav.
The whole
You can
time.
only get there. Actually, I could probably... I still don't think it would... I probably could, actually. She is fairly smart. Okay. So, you watch as the entire back wall seems to light up in flames as it catches pretty much a majority of the figures in the room. And they are all going to have to roll their dex saves. Failure. That's a failure. That's a failure. That's a pass. Barely a pass. Damn. Okay. Just gonna roll this out. Okay. Each of them is going to take 25 points of damage. sorry. This is a lot of math for me to kind of tally up. Okay. And that's her go. Actually, she will kind of step back a little bit to partially move out of the way. Moldav's turn.
Doesn't have to be.
Yeah, like it really doesn't.
It does have to be his turn, though.
Can we just cyberbully
You,
him?
just don't see anything, but until he starts rising out of the earth directly in front of you, through the stone itself, as he rises up. Actually, he can't do that. This is unworked. This is actually worked stone, so he can't actually just do that. Damn. Fuck it. He'll just step through the fire.
Whew.
Oh.
Badass.
You watch as the creature just walks through that fire, almost like it's nothing, as the flames begin licking up the side of it. He will take the 25 damage again, however. And as he kind of walks, or almost glides within range of you, Gamesh, this hammer is large, and this creature can definitely reach you in its space. And you see it kind of raises the hammer slightly up and goes, "I like what you did there, Charo. Let me do the same." As it slams the staff down, the hammer onto the ground, a wall of stone slams up out of the earth itself. So let's see. How does he want to do this? Wants her. 10.
Why would he close Mabeki off?
There's reasons.
Mabeki, no!
Actually, he doesn't know these people. I don't think he cares about them.
Oh no, Cindy! Belric!
Hey, damn. That's a creative use of the walls.
Yeah. So you watch as 10 by 10 foot pillars just rise out of the stone itself, So now there are 10-foot walls surrounding many of you. Senti, Belric, you are trapped within a single square of these. Seer, you are in almost like a tight hallway of these. And if he's doing that, you know what? You might as well just do this. Boom. Just keep Siokia back there. Doesn't want her interfering. I'm still trying to.
I mean, that definitely boxed people out. That's for sure.
Yeah. From a point within range, he can just build a wall of stone. They must be contiguous with at least one other panel.
Yeah, it's wall of stone.
Mm-hmm.
I like the spell.
It's very good.
Frick, I've been on mute. Okay. How tall is the wall?
10 feet tall.
Is it also like closed off at the top too, or is it open?
It does not
No,
close off
it's
the
just-
top. It is just
No,
it's an
just a
open
wall.
space. Yes, it is just a wall.
I'm gonna climb it. Okay.
Well, that is what he does as you just see this wall rise out of the ground after he slams down his hammer. Time for you to die now. Mebehi's turn. She does have free reign, as he didn't fully box her off. She will get high ground. Just going to shoot at the Dow. As it's a big threat. Three hits. I don't believe it has sneak attack though. So there's no one next to it. So just 8. Okay. This guard gets to go. Let me just check something about this wall of fire. He can just walk around the wall. And he will run up to you, Seer, as
Of course.
the wall was made specifically. And he is going to attack you twice. Natural 20 and a 13.
Actually, is gonna hit somebody else.
Who else is within range?
I'm gonna go to the Dow.
Okay.
I'm gonna use up that rune.
You invoke your rune.
Fuck you.
So do I still have my mage armor on? Because that lasts 8 hours.
Yes.
All right, so my AC is a 13.
So it just hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Hang on, wait. Can I cast shield?
You can. Yeah. It's a reaction. Would you like to use your reaction?
Shield, and I now have an 18 AC as he hits me.
Then he does not hit you. As the strike seems like it's going to land, the shield bamfs into existence and catches most of the club as it tries to hit you. And it's almost ricocheted back, kind of making him stumble slightly. But his first attack, as he goes to strike it, just seems to magically slam into the Dow, who does not seem all that happy.
Nope.
Okay. Seer, it is your go.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna take that opportunity attack.
Okay. That's only an 11. It will not hit.
Alright, it does not hit. So, here's what I'm gonna do. With my Knife Mandolin, I'm going to cast Protection from Good and Evil on Gamesh.
Okay.
Aww.
So, according to D&D Beyond, it says it gives you protection against aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Creatures of those type have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. And if the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect. So this guy now has disadvantage on attacking Gamesh and
Okay.
can't charm, frighten, or possess Gamesh.
Sounds good.
Then I'm gonna run by Charo because this is as far as I can go.
Yeah.
And then as a bonus action, am I gonna do anything for a bonus action? Am I? No, I'm not. Never mind. All right, that's it. That's it for my turn.
Okay. Gamesh, you have been enhanced.
That I have. Okay. What am I going to do though? I want to. Alright. I'm going to. Dang, do I start wailing on him or do I. You know what? I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm gonna use Stone Aegis on Seer.
Aw. I forgot what that did.
And you'll minus 4 damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
All right, cool. Thank you.
They're not in love, but they are married.
We gotta watch out. Someone's gotta watch out for us.
You know what I'm saying? Then main action, Guy and Juggernaut. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Also, I guess if any of the other guys or any of those other types of creatures.
They do not seem to be elementals.
Well, it's not just elementals, because it's aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
They are seemingly just normal humans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Or
really care about
elves.
it.
Can you increase the size of the token for me?
Yes, I can.
Alrighty. I appreciate it. As I transform, I'm like, you want the power of the Semi-Shard? Then as I get to the stone form, come and get it. But as I do that, I say it in Terran.
You immediately see the Dow just kind of cocks his head at you. Puny magic. You'll die the same.
Then I will. You know what? I'll stay exactly where I am. That'll end my turn.
Okay, you stay exactly where you are. Belric, it is your turn. Currently, you are surrounded by a stone wall. It is only 10 feet tall. But you do not know precisely how thick it could be.
Okay, I guess I'll start climbing up it.
Okay, one moment, please. So, bring up all the stone. Okay. I'm guessing either athletics or acrobatics at disadvantage. Doesn't actually give me a specific thing.
Oh, the spell? Yeah, the spell doesn't really
Yeah.
dictate anything.
Yeah, it doesn't dictate if you can climb it or not. But I mean, it's partially jagged stone. 13, you are able to get partially up. You kind of begin to crest it. So you can't move anywhere else during this turn, but you can see the field.
Did that cost like an action to do?
Yes.
Did that cost like an action to do?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess that's it for me.
I wish they had more rules for it, like climbing World War II. They only have rules for hitting it down. So. Okay, Senti. What was that?
I don't know. There was an ad that came on my phone, and for some reason I couldn't turn the volume down.
You are in a box currently.
Yes, you are in a box. I can kind of, I can do this. So this is the battle map at its current moment. If I just copy it. Yes, this is the current map right now, as you can see it. Senti, you're currently in a box with Belric, who is kind of partially climbed up the side and is now looking over the rest of the field as he's kind of buttressed up on the top of the surface. But judging by the way he's sitting at the top, it's probably not that thick. It's probably, you could probably hit it down if you needed to. Or if you had another way of climbing up it easily. Yeah, you definitely could. Mold Earth. Yeah, you could definitely make it difficult terrain, which would make it easier, much easier to climb. Which is one of the things you can do with the spell, is you can create shapes in it and make it grooves and all this stuff. So you can definitely make it difficult terrain and do it. Specifically with Mold Earth, it doesn't say you can excavate loose dirt, so you can move loose dirt out of the way. When it comes to actual stone, there's not too much you can do with that.
You can like change the color, put a shape, and put like a
Yeah,
pattern in it.
into stone, but you can't really move it. But you could just make larger grooves to make it much easier. In fact, you could probably create forms of steps into it, making it just movement to climb up the side of it, I'd say. If it's on the ground. Weird. Weird wording. If it's on the ground. This is ground. Yeah, if you wanted to make a doorway, you could. I think. Yeah. Which one do you want to use? They have actually reached the top. It doesn't seem too difficult to climb this. It just took most of the turn. So they're already up. If you wanted to just make a path for yourself to get out easily, you could just do that. Okay. So using your stone shape, you make a solid hole within the wall, making it easier for you to traverse through it. So I'd say there's a nice little hole at the bottom, right about there. So this area is now open, as you've kind of shaped within a 5-foot space a hole at that site. If I can just... Yeah, so where the orange is, that's where the pathway opening is. Okay. Do you want to use your movement? Where would you like to move to? The only elemental is... So there's one elemental that is Gamesh, who is directly in front of the door by about 5 feet. And then the one that is also the same size, that is another 5 feet away from him, is the Dao, that is marked with the green little token icon. But the one kind of in the middle of the room is Gamesh. It's his Gaian Juggernaut form, which I just labeled on Roll20 now. I would say you don't know what that is, because you haven't seen him change. But you saw where Gamesh was, and he's no longer there, but that is there. Sure, yeah. I'll move you towards the door. Okay. Siokia. You are currently boxed in on all sides. There is one small space that doesn't seem to have this created stone wall, but there is a stone like kind of actual wall there as well.
Fuck it, I want to climb it.
Okay. Make acrobatics or athletics with disadvantage.
Good. Love that for me. Please don't fuck me.
23. This does take an action to climb up and out of it, but you're able to climb to the top, and you still have 20 feet of movement left. So, where would
So
you
I'm
like
at
to
the
go?
top of it now?
Yes, you are currently standing at the top of the wall.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is that 20 feet including my dash?
It would be if you would like to use a bonus action dash, yeah. Like, you can have that added onto the 20 feet.
Okay, cool. Cool.
The wall is 20 feet. Sorry, the wall is 10 feet tall, so you only use 10 feet of movement to get up it.
So,
With a very
I'm going
successful. Let's go check.
jump off of the wall like a theatrical bitch.
Okay.
Um,
Make an acrobatics check for me.
Yes, of course. That's fine. My theatrics have I'm okay with that.
18. You negate the fall damage that would have accompanied it.
Oh, yeah, alright. So, I jump off the wall, and then... Let's zoom in so I can actually see shit. Okay, elemental. So I am now here.
Yes.
Sick. That's an enemy, I assume?
That does seem to be one.
I'm gonna use my movement, my dash action to move here.
You didn't have to use your dash action to do that. That could have just been part of your normal movement. So it would have been 5 feet to get here. And this is your 10 feet of movement.
Is there anywhere I can hide?
Not really.
Yeah, I figured. I could disengage. Oh no! I'm gonna rage. I'm pissed.
Okay. Bonus action, you rage. How many of those do you have a day, by the way?
I have 4. I have 1 left. Let's see if I'm using them wisely.
Okay.
I was always just too much of a little bitch to use my rage on my first character, like my first barbarian, and so now I'm like, fuck it, use it whenever I want.
I mean, this seems like it would be a good time to use a rage.
I can tell you right now, she's not fucking happy.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you right now, I don't think anyone in this party's fucking happy.
You're not wrong.
Mesh has a little bit of happiness because he can finally let out his aggression.
Gamesh has the happiness Gamesh always has in any fight.
There you go.
But that's not like actual happiness.
This is more like, adrenaline.
Yeah, it's adrenaline.
He's excited more than happy.
It's like excitement isn't always a good feeling.
Yeah, fair enough.
This one is.
Excited and angry.
Okay. So you rage, you're going to attack them? Actually, no, you can't, because that was your action, climb up the wall. But you ready yourself in position. Okay. It's the end
I
of
can't
your
imagine
go.
they won't try and hit me.
Probably not. Gamesh, in your form, you see stepping through the flames and taking 21 points of fire damage, Jet. As he seemingly walks through almost the same as the Dow, just letting the fire lick around them. And you see steps through and sees you immediately. Looks at the situation. I doubt my trick will do good on that foam. And he raises the staff towards you. So, This is gonna be a fun time.
As it always is.
Ooh, I read that right? Yep. Okay.
If Gamesh gets feeble-minded, I will cry. I would just like you to know.
There. There. Let me just double check, because I think it has to be specifically face. Okay. That one's just gonna be there, because it has to. Here. Here. Here.
He's using Firestorm properly.
Yay.
This is gonna hurt. This.
Yay. Well, I've done what I can for you, Gamesh.
You watch as the staff slams onto the ground and rising up, roaring flames just seem to almost storm around the area. I need everyone who is currently within one of those squares to make a dex saving throw, please, as a firestorm is cast.
Just stayed in my fucking box. Okay.
You're facing an archdruid. That is a failure.
Alright, I know I failed it before. I know.
Failure, failure, failure.
Luckily he's going through my temporary hit points.
Yes. 15, failure. Charo fails as well. Senti, just roll a d20 for me. Yes.
You have advantage on deck saves.
I do! Ha! Please tell me that doesn't fail.
That does not fail, no.
Aha! Thank you, Driz. I would have
No problem.
died.
Yes, Doctor, you do need to save. So you can... Oh, yeah, I think you already did, right? Yeah. 11 plus your dex, you fail as well. Sorry about this.
Manage is sexy. Alright.
Here's the thing. Their threats, they're not empty. When they say they're going to kill you, they're going to kill you.
They can't kill me if I kill them first.
How much damage is that?
So far, let me just do...
So far.
That's 4. And then one more d10. Um, 38 points of fire damage, and to all of you, except for Siokia, who only takes half of that.
So about my aura, since I'm 10 feet up, does that reach anyone who's within 10 feet of me?
The only person it would reach is probably going to be Senti. As just thinking about the angle of it, I mean, I'd say Seer can catch it as Seer
Fucking shit!
and the guy in Juggernaut can also get it.
Can get. What are we getting?
So they're taking
resistance
half.
to this damage.
Oh my gosh. Wait, does that help me? That's 16. Yes, that does help me.
Okay, and how much damage is it?
16 now.
It would be 19. It was 38 points.
Oh, no, yeah, 19 then. So if we, I was at 50, then so it'd be 41, it'd be 31. So I do make my concentration check. You are pulling your weight already. You haven't done any damage yet. I promise.
Very
So,
happy we have you, because we'd be fucking dead.
let me just mark that off on the Senti sheet as well. Has 19
Okay.
points.
And let me put on Gamesh. And then, whatever about it. Forget it. Right now. Put on my giant 9 up. Okay, still got my concentration. I'm good. I'm good.
Yes, you got very lucky that it was halved, and I believe it is halved, correct?
Yeah, because it says you get resistance to the spell damage, so it would be half.
Yes.
Whew, you are the goat.
Y'all bitches are lucky.
I almost lost my spell as soon as I casted it. I was like, fuck.
Yeah. You're lucky it's 10 feet out because it just reached you. Like, with your large form, yeah, that would definitely reach you.
That's why it reached me. If it wasn't the large form.
Yeah, even at the angle, I would say, even with an angle, it would definitely hit Seer. Charo is not so lucky.
Oh yeah, I also remember that everyone gets +3 to their saving throw too. So I don't know if that changes anything either.
I mean, they already took half damage. So who really cares?
Well, they get half of it again if
Yeah,
you succeed.
I think the only person that could possibly help would be Seer. She would be at 17.
17 just meets it. So that would be halved again.
See, we're real happy we have.
It's
two
9 points of damage to you, Seer, only.
Lose our.
Man, paladins are great.
Holy shit!
Oh yeah,
A paladin in the right a paladin in the right spot for a high level spell like that, very helpful.
Especially over the ancients.
Yeah, it's so good.
Thank you.
Yes. Sadly, the only person who took the full damage right now is going to be Charo.
She could die. We don't have emotional attachment to her.
We need her.
Yeah, but we don't have emotional attachment to her.
But we need her.
But that's a nice.
Emotional attachment.
That was a fat spell. This other guard is currently occupied with Faradir. That is 18 to hit.
Did Jet cast that fire?
24 to hit.
Yeah.
Jet cast it.
Jet cast it, yes. You saw him cast this before as well.
No, she didn't see it. She heard it.
Yeah, you saw the aftermath of it on your tower.
Yeah.
I just have to... Oh, I don't know how I'm going to get rid of these boxes without deleting some characters.
There you go.
Just delete us. Premature death.
I mean...
Fine.
The rest of the night is for building new characters.
Yeah.
And then I just gotta move that. And then I should be able to delete it. Okay, we did it. No one was deleted in the process. But Faradir, an 18 and a 24. That hits, correct?
Yup.
Okay. It's not gonna be too bad. Don't worry about it.
It's not gonna be. I'm only gonna murder you and your children. It's fine.
Not your children.
Doesn't have any kids.
That's 8 points of piercing
For
damage
swords.
That's cool.
and 10 points of piercing damage. So 18 in total.
Okay.
One of those.
As the guard just lays into you twice with their club.
I don't like it.
This one seemingly is just going to assist from there. As they carry some type of glaive. You see this same person in terracotta armor with this long glaive that seems to have some type of gem embedded into the top of it. And as they get close, they raise the staff towards the middle of basically a lot of people. The 6 creatures you see within a 40-foot cube. So. Basically, the guy in Juggernaut, Siokia, Barrick, Senti, Seer, and Charo, all 6 of you, I need you to make wisdom saves, please.
Yeah, and
Rat her
John.
bitch.
So that's 9 plus 3.
13 plus 3. Let me just add on the I don't know what area protection. I have it right there. So
Okay.
that'd be 16 for me.
And I need to roll for Charo as well. Passes with that. That wisdom. That +5, yeah. Okay. Belric and Seer, you two are now slowed, as a slow effect takes hold over many of you. If you need to know what that does, -2 penalty to AC and Dex saves. You can't use reactions on your turn. Also, you can either use an action or a bonus action, not both. And you move at half speed, and you can make 1 attack only, with a melee or ranged attack.
Can I still cast spells?
If you attempt to cast the spell with a casting time of 1 action, you roll a d20. 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn. So you can make a spell attack, but there's a chance it just might not work to your next turn.
Okay, how long does this last?
I think it's a minute,
Yes, it is.
or until you break concentration.
And at the end of each of your turns, you get another save. Yes. Yeah. I will mark your characters to have an effect. Fun. Faradir, it is your turn again.
I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna hit the blue guy.
Okay.
Break that spell.
17 misses.
What? Crazy. Fuck.
Misses. As this 27 does hit. However, this character does wield the same armor that his fellow contemporary is wielding as well.
This is a truly sad day.
So it's only 10 points of damage to blue.
Yeah. Still has to make a concentration check, though.
Yes, he does. That's a pass.
Ah, heck.
Just barely. Anything else on your turn?
That's all I got.
Okay. It's Charo's go. How's everyone looking? Not too bad yet. Okay. Still concentrating. Interesting. You hear her speak a few words, and almost like lightning bugs seem to spring from her fingertips as a space 20 feet cube is now engulfed in light. There's a fairy fire effect here. Anyone attacking into that circle has advantage, as long as they fail, which Dow does. Jet, not so much. Okay. So the Dow is currently fairy fired. Attacks have advantage. Charo is gonna kind of push off to the side, away from everyone else, try not to clump as much. On the Dows, go. Let's see here. Damn, how is its fist so strong? Okay. From here, it swings its maul twice towards you, Gamesh.
Okay.
Actually, no, it does actually move. Why did I read that wrong? That is going to be a 23 to hit. And only a 12 to hit.
And that misses.
Okay. "16 points of bludgeoning damage as the maul connects with the earthen body that you are currently dwelling in. A solid...
16 points.
Yes. A solid single hit.
16. Another Constitution save.
Success.
Yeah.
Mbehi is going to shoot at the Dow once more.
This time with advantage.
Hits. It's taken some hits. This guard is going to strike at you, Syokir, twice. 17 to hit. 18 to hit.
18 just hits.
Just hits, okay. That is going to only be 7 points of piercing damage as the Morning Star connects within your body after the first strike is easily ducked. It hurts. Not fun. And I believe that is halved to 3 as you're raging.
I have, in fact, felt the Morning Star, not at full speed, but I felt one come in contact with my foot. I understand that it's not fun.
Yeah. Okay. After that is Seer. It is your turn. You are currently slowed.
Yes, I am. Oh, I don't know what to do.
Options. There are options.
Okay, let's think. Let's think about this for a second, right? I should probably just cast a spell. So, I guess I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on this red guy.
Roll a d20.
I know.
$13. Just passes. Actually, oh, so sorry. You're rolling on the slow table. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
You begin to cast the spell, and you're very slow while doing it. It's going to take some time. Anything else you want to do? You do have movement. Half, at least.
I don't like where I'm at, but I don't where I can move to even more. So
You stay. Make a wisdom save, please.
You got it this time.
The slow effect ends. The spell is still going to go off on the next turn if you choose to use your action for it. Otherwise, you will just burn a spell slot.
yeah, it's fine. I'm
Okay.
wise, guys. I swear.
It's the end of your go. Gamesh.
All right. It's time to do what I do best.
Drink.
The runner-up thing.
Kill things.
There you go. All right, so 2 slam attacks.
Okay.
Well, I didn't know the first. I know the second one didn't hit.
Second one does not hit. First one does.
Alrighty. That's for a total of 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
It hurts.
And as a bonus action, I will use Font of Magic to convert sorcerer points into a 5th level spell slot.
Okay.
So that's 7 points. So brings it down to 3. And should I move? No, I should be fine. Oh, wait, did Moldav fail the spell from Chara?
Yes, he is the only one that failed. So you would have advantage on these strikes, actually.
Alright.
So yeah, you can roll. I forgot to
Alrighty.
mention that. Yeah.
Why is it not letting me? Oh, there it is. It's letting me roll advantage. Alright. I'm assuming 24 hits.
It does, actually.
Ew. 9 points of damage. Whack.
It's still damage. I mean, hey, it's could be
Damage
worse.
is damage. But I will remain. Actually, I will. That's 5. No, never mind. I think if I go in the area, I might turn it and get a. It's safe. So I'll end my turn right there. That's fine. That's all I got.
Okay. Belric, it is your turn.
Yes. I'm going to jump down from the wall.
Okay, make an acrobatics check for me. 12 is not quite enough. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as falling from 10 feet in your armor, it's not the best, and you kind of partially hurt your ankle as you land. But you're on the ground.
So can I land there, or can I land to the
Yeah,
space?
you would land there, yeah. So you,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Then I'll move up to here, and then I'll take a swing at the Moldav.
Okay, you swing toward Moldav. "25 hits. Okay. You take a hefty swing with Night Song. And as it swings through the air, as it passes by, seems to rip some of the cords, and you hear like a slight strum sound as it slams into the strange sand earth body of this genie. this Dow, this Moldav. Anything else?
I can only take one swing, right?
Yes, as a part of your sad state.
Well, I guess that's all I can do, and I can do a save.
Yes, you can at the end of your turn. Make another wisdom save. You too are able to shrug off the slow effect as it now stops working. Okay. At the end of your turn, Senti, it is your go. I will send another screen cap of the map. Hopefully I don't open this game. Oh, thank God. Okay, Senti.
Guys,
Hi.
hi.
So, what are you doing?
I can. There's people within feet of me.
At this moment, there are no enemies within 10 feet of you.
Ally.
Allies, there are many. Most of your party is still kind of clumped together at this point. You all haven't spread out very much.
Does any of the allies look super hurt?
Judging off of this, Sioki has taken a bit. Most of you have taken a little bit of damage at the very least. The one who seems most hurt, however, is either Faradir or Siokia. They have taken the brunt of the damage so far.
Seeing as we are the meat shields.
I could try to heal one of. If I could see them.
Yeah, you can see both of them.
Sweet.
Yeah, you can.
Healing word, I guess.
Actually, I think I might have deleted one of the walls. So you can only, at this point, see Faradir. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, sorry.
Yes. Heal.
Faradir. So, where is healing word?
Why do I have an effect on?
You're raging.
Yes.
I don't think you have healing word on your character sheet, Senti. Oh, you do. I now just saw it. What level do you want to cast it at?
Ninth level.
Out the gate.
Sadly, I do not yet have. One day, though.
One day, we'll get there.
Sinti is an arch druid.
Do you
want
want to cast it at 4th level?
I'll just cast it second. Bigger.
2nd level, okay.
She's keep the big stuff for later.
Got plans with.
I'll just roll it physically, I guess, because I don't know why the macro's not working. for 5 plus your spellcasting mod, which is 7.
I get 7 hit points.
7 plus 5. 12.
Oh, nice.
Nice little chunk of hit points.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Ooh, I actually
God,
forgot
you
something.
gotta have basic bodily functions. Jeez.
I yawned, and apparently my body didn't like that.
Uh,
Hate when that happens.
I forgot to mention that the wall of fire disappeared with the firestorm hitting Charo. I didn't roll, apparently, for her concentration.
Oh my.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else for you, Senti? Do you want to move or anything?
Cantrips allowed after casting a spell?
Yeah. Yeah, after casting a bonus action spell, yeah. Which cantrip do you want to use?
Using melee.
So far, the two red and purple are using melee weapons, as well as blue. Also, the Dao technically does as well.
I guess the closest one would probably make on with frost.
Okay, that'd probably be on the Dao as its closest one. Um, 25.
I can't see, but I'm guessing that that passed.
Yeah, 25. I'm pretty sure passes your save DC of 15.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean you could use one of your features.
Oh, I can. Somebody's within 10 feet.
Oh yeah, you got a few people within. I mean, I don't know what your features are though.
Let me
That
just
would be another con save.
not that feature.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Never. I don't think. Okay. Any movement? Gotta take that
I
as
guess
a
I could
Oh.
take cover
Yeah.
in the wall.
Yeah, you are within a stone wall, so it does kind of give you a little cover. Yeah, so you move off to the side, kind of peek out the doorway a little bit, but you're now within cover. Next, it would be Siokia.
Let's party. Aye. So, I, in glory, hit it. So I'm gonna hit it two-handed with my longsword.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit?
It does.
Good. Nine points of damage, please.
9 points of damage to purple.
I'm gonna hit him again because I fucking can.
Yes, you can.
I take it back. No. I am raging. It's more than enough.
Ooh, yes, your rage damage.
I get an additional +2 bludgeoning damage. So that would be 11.
11, yes. So just minus another 2. Okay. Yeah. He's looking pretty rough. There's a lot of bleeding coming from underneath the armor, like dripping out from the face and places where he's been hit. Bloodied.
What's wrong with shit?
15 does not. You attempt to strike again with your longsword, but this time it catches in a part of the plate terracotta mail, and it just seems to wedge itself for a second. You're able to pull it out before he gets his return strike on you.
So you get advantage on strength checks. Let's see if we
Okay. Do you want to use your movement for anything?
Yes, I do. What do I want to do? If I'm not mistaken, this is Jet,
That is Jet.
That is.
and this would be the bitch that she saw leading children in chains.
It is.
Oh, good. Have him move there.
Okay. He does get an attack. The guard.
At a disadvantage.
Oh, natural 1. What's the natural 1 or a 10? You watch as he swings wide for you, but just epically misses.
Yeah, Sioki will turn to him and stick her tongue out.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting.
Teokia needs to stop taunting bad guys, please.
You hear Jet speak up. Moldav, I'm not liking this. As he takes a single bit of phosphorus and runs it along his hand, he's going to himself cast Wall of Fire.
Ooh.
I'm gonna kill him. It's gonna be great.
It's facing from there. Oh, actually, I should double check the length of it. 60 feet long, so. Let me just delete this because this is no longer in effect at the moment. So you can kind of see. And 55. I'm so sorry. 60. So, Siokia, the guy in Juggernaut, Barrick, and Seer all need to make dex saves as the wall of flames rises up between the guy in Juggernaut and the Dow and partially surrounds Seer in the back.
Do I still add 3 to that?
You would.
Okay, so that's 16.
14. I'm pretty sure we failed though.
I'm gonna die!
All 4 of you fail.
Yeah. Yep. Knew that.
What's
Um,
the damage?
Let me just roll that. 18 points of fire damage.
But it's
Anyone who within the 10
Or-
feet, so half for Seer and the guy in Juggernaut and Belric. As the flames lick up, yes, 9. As the flames lick up, you don't seem as injured due to them not harming you as badly.
Still got my form.
And let me just check something about Wall of Fire again. Okay. You can partially see through this wall of flames, so you can see him dash towards that end of the field. This guard is going to move behind Faradir at the end of Jet's go. That is going to be a 21 to hit for the first attack.
Yup.
Second one, I think, misses. It is a 13.
Mm-hmm.
So you only take... So check that. Seven points of piercing damage as this one has a club with spikes, slams it into your back.
Okay.
The priest in front of you is going to attack twice with their glaive. That is a 23. 2 14s in a row and an 18 to hit.
Yeah, but can let me check something super quick and see if I can use it on myself.
No, your Discord might be messing up.
Yeah, you might want to leave. Can you hear us now?
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I think it's Doctor that's having the audio issue.
Oh, okay. Oh no, it has to be another creature. Yep, those both hit.
Okay. It's not too bad. So for the first one, it's 7 points of slashing damage. The second one, it's 12 points of slashing damage. As this seemingly some sort of priest in this same terracotta-like armor just takes the glaive and slashes it across to you twice. Which kind of undoes a little bit of the healing you were just given.
Kind of?
Okay. Faradir, it is your turn.
Let me see here.
Um,
So,
Seer, can you update your health on the Roll20, please?
Yes, I can. Sorry.
You're good. I want to make sure it's accurate for the moment.
I've taken 9 damage twice.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna attack blue again. They're still concentrating on a spell, aren't they?
At this point, no.
Oh.
That spell has faded already. It's the two people who failed it. At the moment, Orange. Jet.
Well, I can't really get to him, so I'll just slash into blue anyway.
Okay. Hits.
For 12,
Hits.
for 9, is still up.
He is. He's hurt, though. He's more than bloodied at this point. Just hits.
Ooh, I love when I get max damage. It's so nice.
You swing the battle axe once, slamming into Blue, kind of partially lifting him in the air. You take your longsword, jab up, and then pull the battle axe out with him still partially up in the air with your embedded on your sword, and you take your battle axe, swing, and knock the head clean off.
Hell yeah.
Blue is dead.
I was so afraid you killed the guy. I put Dissonant Whispers on and I was like, oh no.
And then I like take my thumb and wipe some blood off my cheek, and it looks really cool.
Badass.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Okay, that's your go. Charo.
Actually, I'm gonna move to here. Sorry.
Okay, you move back where you were.
Yeah.
As no longer are you flanked. Okay. What's Charo going to do? You look pretty injured, correct?
Me?
Yeah.
Charo's an ally, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm pretty not good.
It's a lot.
A little bit above half, I'd say.
No one's really that bad at the moment. So she will actually still be on the offensive at this point. Fairy Fire still is in effect.
She could flank with Faraday if she wanted to.
She's not melee, really, no.
Oh, what a shame. Sad day.
She still has an 8th level spell, though. Does anyone want to become an animal?
I'm fine. I'm good where I'm at.
What does becoming an animal mean?
She can turn you into a beast if you're a willing creature. You literally will just turn into a beast.
You could be twins with Poppet.
Heal, so she can't use that.
Not be twins with Poppet, I'd be very, very useless.
I don't know. Voice mimicry wouldn't be too bad.
Ah, yes, I'm gonna voice mimic Moldav to death.
I mean,
No
when I
one
say
else-
like a large beast, like imagine turning into a large frog or something like that.
If no one else is willing, I'll be willing.
She's not gonna burn an 8th level for that. She's gonna look at Red, who is currently up against Faradir, and speak some words as she pulls out a small piece of iron. I literally can't roll my die. He passes anyways. Damn. She kind of partially curses as you see he kind of like shrugs off some type of hold person effect. The Dow, Moldav, turns around partially to see Jet in the back of the field after he said what he said. Fine. Now! You hear rumbling below as a strange creature erupts from the earth. Everyone in contact with the ground within 15 feet. I need you all to make dex saving throws, please.
Whores. I'm so good at dex saving throws.
Within 15 feet of what?
Oh, Belric.
Of this creature right here.
Love.
Just note, this is a strange, almost like metallic creature. Almost made of bronze of some type. It doesn't look particularly strong, if so constructed. Belric, you're the only one who fails this. Does the guy in Juggernaut stand on the ground? Yeah, it does, okay. Senti is the only one. So, Senti, if you want to roll just a general d20 roll, please. $18, you also save this. It's not too bad. Okay, let's see. It's only 12 points halved to anyone. Actually, to all of you. Except for Barrick. So Barrick, you take 12, then halved by your effect. So 6 only. Everyone else takes 3 points of lightning damage. As
Oh my.
this thing just seems to emanate lightning throughout it. Throughout the space. And I shall add him into the initiative order as he has unveiled himself. However, it's the Dow's turn. Protection from good and evil is still up.
Last 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not concentration, according to D&D Beyond.
It is not. So the Dow shifts its focus to the other individual, Belric. Okay. I'm assuming a natural 20 hits you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yep.
No.
I would redirect it if I could, but I can't.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I don't like that.
You got hit with the maul before, Gamesh, correct?
Yeah, I think I got hit with it once.
Once, okay. I might have just rolled... I think I actually did a fist attack against you. I think I just punched you. Because I think I rolled... Yeah, I rolled d8 instead of the d6s. But this is with the maul, as it strikes into Belric. The other attack, I don't think hits. I think it's a 15. 5 plus 10.
Yep, that won't hit.
Okay. So only the natural 20 hits you. This is with the maul.
Plate? Is that plate?
It's that plate. It really turns that 9 AC into something nice. I need you to make me a strength check for me, please. As this giant, bloody maul just comes swinging towards you.
A check.
Yes, strength check, please. 19. You are barely able to stand on your feet as this thing almost knocks you on your ass. Okay. That's 13 plus the rest of this. $34 points of bludgeoning damage as the maul slams into you, almost sending you on your ass. You're barely able to keep your ground and stand where you are. But all the breath that was within you is gone as this single hit has just decimated you. And you see this large Dow just looms over you. I don't like your effects, so I'm going to destroy them. As it readies itself for its next turn against you.
Oh, is that maul magical?
And I believe it is.
Okay, never mind, because I get -3 on non-magical damage.
Oh, you took the heavy armor.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. Gamesh, it is your turn.
Okay. He is through the flames. So, know what?
There's no flames anymore.
There aren't.
Then what's this line?
Oh, sorry. The flames that are around you.
Yeah, from Jet, right? They're still there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, forgot about them for a
okay.
moment.
Okay.
Okay, I was so confused.
Yeah, I was thinking about the original flames that your ally summoned.
Still there. I'm gonna go through them, by the way, so I'm going to take more damage.
Okay. It's the same amount of damage. I'm not going to roll it again. So it's just the
Alright.
18. And since you're within 10 feet, just turns to 9.
Okay. I think yeah, I'll stop right there. 18. Alright, that'll be 9 points of damage, so 3 down. And then 6. So that'll be 66.
Why'd you say only 3 down?
Oh no, out of the temporary hit points, I had 3 left, and the other ones went to the current HP.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was just curious.
So as the flames, as I kind of go through it, I like to think like my actual body gets exposed. That's underneath all the stone.
Okay.
So you actually see my flesh now.
Yeah.
Um,
I like how it's kind of like a big kaiju battle between the two large creatures.
Yeah.
and then I'm still there. All right, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make I need to do something really quick. Gaian. Sorry. Put that there. I have proficiency. Attribute is strength. Okay. I have proficiency. No, and it is charisma for me. All right. I am going to attempt to grapple him
Okay.
with my first attack.
Oh, you are so lucky.
Wait. All right.
Natural
so,
one.
Whew, good job. Okay. Good. All right. So with that grapple, I'm going to use my. All right. So for my my aggressive orc trait, it says I can do my another movement as a bonus action, but I have to end it closer than I started. Since I am grappling him and I want to pull him with me, would you allow that, or would you say it wouldn't work that way?
It's not going to work that way.
It's not that way. Okay, that's
No,
fine.
because
That's
you're
fine.
not gaining any closer to it. You're as close as you can.
Actually, you know what? I'll make it work. I'm going to move closer towards Jet, but I'm going to be holding.
Okay. Yeah, that's a better way to make it work.
Okay. Then I'm going to I'm gonna move with that since it's a grapple, will be 15 feet. Is this like a upper ridge? Can I fit underneath the? Cause I don't know. Is that like a ceiling portion, right?
This-
here? The purple.
Oh,
Yeah.
that purple is just the end of the actual carved stone. The rest of it just seems to be almost like a loose rock. Like this temple of some sort seems to have just been built upon a floating island. And a lot of it is just still normal unworked stone.
Okay.
Prime real.
So, prime real estate.
Yes.
And then I'll go there, and then there. That was 30, and then halves would be 15. So he would go over one more. There you go. And then I'm gonna use my other attack to punch him in the face.
Go ahead, make an attack roll.
And that I don't punch him in the face.
Nope, you miss. You attempt to. But basically, wrapping your stone body around the Dao, you just drag it backwards as the Dao just is angrily trying to fight you. It can't seem to find the strength or the purchase to resist. You just pulling it along.
Okay. That's my bonus. Full movement. That's my turn.
That is your turn. Okay. Seer, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm still getting that dissonant whispers on the red guy.
So you're using your action to do it. Okay.
Yep. I need him to make a wisdom saving throw, because I bet he's so good at those.
Yeah. He gets a 7.
Oh. Okay.
He's not the wisest.
Okay. So he's gonna take 5d6 damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
Okay, roll the damage.
5d6, and it does not want to be near me. So 23 damage.
Okay, and Faraday, he runs away. You can make an attack of opportunity.
Heck yeah. Damn.
So he begins to run away. Roll damage. He begins to run away as Faraday, you take your battle axe, seeing this, without even looking, because you're still looking where Blue is. You just know that he's leaving. You just take it, your battle axe. What hand would you say your battle axe is in?
Right hand.
Right hand? You just take your battle axe in your right hand, just swing it behind you blindly, and all you see in the corner of your vision is just a body, just almost like in the midst of running. The legs just sweep up and land on the ground without a head.
See,
As-
you thought you weren't gonna be doing much.
As you don't even take your eyes off of in front of you.
My status is accurate. It's great.
Teamwork.
What's your status? Guillotine machine, yes.
It's true, it's accurate.
He only had
Damn,
11.
lady.
I want you to
And
know.
now
She kills something every session. I promise you. She
does.
I still get scared. I love her.
And now, for my bonus action, I shall give Belric my last bardic inspiration.
What do you say to Belric?
I say, I'm not good with words. Huh. What's inspiring?
You're keeping us alive.
Kick some ass. Thanks for making sure I didn't die. Kiss ass. Bye.
No. Good luck with a and I give a double thumbs up
I'll tip my hat.
because I don't know what to say. Seer isn't inspiring. She's not a leader.
Okay.
Not yet.
Seer,
I didn't say that.
doing anything else?
No.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you take 18 points of fire damage.
Would that be halved?
To 9, yes.
Okay. Alright, that's okay.
As you are surrounded by a wall of flames.
I know.
Okay, at the end of your go, the guard rushes up, avoiding Siokia for some reason. First attack. Yeah, for some reason. First attack is a 23.
No.
Second attack is a 24.
They both hit, of course.
I figured they would.
Hold up. Can I see through the flame wall?
It is opaque.
It's a okay, so it's me. I just need to read my ability because that is a melee weapon attack.
Oh, opaque means that you can't see through it.
Oh yeah, you can't see through it.
Yes, it is opaque. Partially.
Nice.
As the flames lick through, like, you can partially, like, see through it.
So do I see this happen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Can you still cast spells in Gain Juggernaut form?
Oh, this isn't a spell. This is just a magical ability.
Which one is this?
Oh, this is the second ability of Stone Aegis. Addition. Don't want to do this. Do I take myself further away? No, I'm not going to do it though. I need to stay
Okay. You're not going to teleport. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stay on wall death.
Okay. So then it's 9 points of piercing damage from the first one and 10 points from the second one.
-4 from each of those.
Okay, so 19 minus 8. One second.
So just 11.
11. As he just strikes twice into you, trying his best. After his go, Mabeki. She's going to shoot at that guard that's attacking you. She is protective.
Aye, that's my
17
friend.
misses, however.
No.
Oh my.
As you see a single short arrow, just flies past the guard and you, Seer, just slamming into the wall of flames, getting soaked up. She misses.
That better not be an omen.
It
So-
won't be an omen until you say it's an omen.
The strange bronze creature now gets to go.
Yay.
It merely will attempt to bite Belric. That is a 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
What the fuck?
7 points of piercing damage, as well as 1 point of lightning damage.
Would my heavy armor master feat apply to the damage?
No. This is not magical damage. This thing just seems to be coursing with lightning. And I believe it is magical partially. Okay. It does, however, it will move, just so it's not in the fire as well. Yeah, Belric.
And don't forget, in whatever you do, you have bardic inspiration.
Okay, keep that in mind. And I will attack the bronze thing.
Okay. You attack the bronze thing. Make an attack roll. 27 does hit. Okay. 8 points of damage.
And yeah, I'll attack it again.
Okay. 15 hits. 17 damage. With a second strike, you slam into this thing with Night Song. And as the guitar riff rings out from the blade, you crush through the bronze nature of this creature, killing it. Seems this was just a small thing to hamper your progress. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Senti, it is your turn.
Oh, man.
There is a guard within 10 feet of you.
Sweet. Finally, someone needs to make a con.
It takes a little time. It always falls into place.
Yes. 15.
I don't know if that passes.
I believe it's your
How it is-
spell DC, which is 15.
Do you know?
I'm gonna double check this.
Hers should either probably be a 15 or a 16.
Let me see. Against your spell save DC, so he just meets it.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So what am I looking?
Let me give you another nice screen cap. I'm doing a lot of these. Okay. There you go.
You?
And just so you know, you feel some heat on the opposite side of the wall that you're on, as there is a wall of flame that is currently just hanging out on the opposite side of where you are. And you can see it extending up 20 feet high around Seer.
Fun.
Very. But there's a guard right outside the door that you have made as well.
So wait, where's the firewall?
It's one of the I painted it with blue. Probably should have used red, but essentially it's all the lines above where your current position is. So the little room you're in is the top of the stone wall. That's still left. Pretty much. So around the fountain, in front of Siokia, down that way, up next to Seer.
Am I able to shift into an ice spider?
Yeah, it would take your action.
That's fine.
Let me try and find an ice spider. Well, they're not on Roll20, so D&D Beyond it is. Okay, you shift into an ice spider. Your form changing, and it is a large beast. So all of a sudden, Belric specifically, you look through the doorway, and at first you see the little head of the strange, almost like wood-based humanoid as Senti that you now know of. And suddenly, the form changes and shifts, and now there's a wooden stone, moss-covered, strange spider creature that kind of just standing there with its mouth clittering. Very, very weird. Do you want to use your movement at all, Senti?
There's the enemy outside, right?
Yes, there is.
I should be alright where I'm at.
Okay. Just know, you do have spider climbing with this, so you can climb up the wall and kind of like lean over the top if you wanted.
Oh yeah, I can.
Do you want
I
to?
should do that.
Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Okay. So, for all of you, you see just a normal stone wall that you know one of your companions is currently hiding behind. Until you see a large wood, stone, moss-covered spider, massive in size, just climbs over the top of the wall and looms down over the guard, who immediately looks up, and Seer, Belric, and Senti, there is fear in his eyes as he just looks up and sees you. But that is the end of your turn, as it does take an action to shift. Okay. Siokia.
We know. Let's fucking party. Hey. So.
We do know this. We've seen it twice now.
I'm speaking. So I want to move here.
Okay.
Did you even remotely hear that?
No, we did not.
How much
I can
movement
move-
do you have?
So I have 30, but I have a dash action.
Okay, so you can move a total of 60 feet.
Yeah.
So you can
Exactly.
get there.
Right there. And I can move through what's his allies, right?
Yes, you can move through allies' areas. Okay.
Now, I'm gonna fuck his shit up. Hopefully.
Okay. You see, as you run through your allies' space,
Am I still raging?
you took
You
damage.
should be.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm still raging. Alright, sick. Just means I get to hurt him more. It's good.
Yeah, so you run through your allies' space, running past the Dow itself, and you get up next to Jet. Jet, it does.
Good.
Lynn's token is just slightly.
It is, and it's bugging me, but I would really like to not talk about it.
I know. I've noticed it too. It's been that way forever.
Hmm.
It's not gonna change.
I can fix it.
It's just special. Don't worry about it.
It's a
I'm
special
and I worry
token.
about it. $11 damage, please.
Okay, 11 damage.
Does a 22 hit?
22 does hit.
11 damage, please. That is my turn.
Wall of Fire does go.
The wall of fire can go.
Yep, the Wall of Fire disappears as you slam into them twice.
Oh shit! No, I thought that you meant that the wall of fire had a turn.
No.
That'll change the game.
Wall of Fire, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna creep forward and burn them. No. So, 22 damage, not too bad. They are dead.
Bad me on 22 damage, sir.
They are dead. It is Jet's
What?
turn.
Come at me, bitch. I'm gonna die.
What to do? What to
Yeah, does say
do?
come at me, bitch, to him, by the way.
As you slam into him twice, he kind of looks at you partially. Kind of just seems to grunt slightly. You've interrupted my plans. A little too much.
Sucks to suck, bitch.
I have to look up something for a sec.
I hate that.
Well, that's weird. Dang. Trying to find beasts is really annoying. Especially when all it brings up is people who have beasts in their names.
I can see how that could get annoying.
Yeah. I just need to look up a list of D&D beasts, I guess. Damn. You know what? He speaks a few words, and the Tao itself seems to glow with radiant energy as he heals it.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
And then he's going to move here.
It's really an inconvenience to me having to move 2 steps to the right to kill you.
It's the end of his turn. At the top of the round, Faradir.
Oh boy. I'm gonna come over here. Bink. Wait, no. Is that flanking?
Yes? Yes, it would.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna attack.
Hits. 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 Okay.
15, 8, and 14, and that's my turn.
It takes the damage. It seems to hurt it pretty decently. On Charo's turn, she's going to looking around and seeing who's the most hurt. 8th level heal Belric. So,
And how much is that?
that is going to be 80 hit points. As you just feel a surge of this almost radiant energy that just fills you to your core. All the wounds across your body, all the burns, stitch, heal, and just you are almost as perfect as you can be in this fight. And Charo like turns towards the rest of you. The minions are gone. Let's finish this. The Tao itself, angry, furious. I won't go down so easy! And it's going to hit Siokia twice.
Bitch.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Wait, what's Yoki's AC?
18.
I increase it by 2.
Okay.
Ah, 19 doesn't hit.
29 to hit.
I hate you, Graham. Also, I say I hate you a lot. You do, like, I don't mean
I know. Can you make a strength check for me, please?
Ha! I'm still raging.
We say we hate you because we love you.
We strength check, so just like a flat.
Just
I'm
a
very
strength
confused.
check.
Like an
Just
athletics?
no, just click on strength.
Ah, yeah. Okay, and I have advantage on. Does a 21 do whatever I wanted to do?
Yes, as the hammer slams into you with specifically 16 points of bludgeoning damage, you are not knocked prone as the massive hammer slams into your chest. There is no breath left. As
I have resistance to that, I'm pretty sure.
to being knocked prone?
No, to the bludgeoning.
it's
Oh, to the
bludgeoning.
bludgeoning damage. Yeah.
Resistance means halved, right?
Yep.
Look, yeah, okay.
Only 8 points. Oh, actually, you know what I realized? It was at advantage because he's flanking with an ally.
You suck. Wait, is he
It's
really
fine.
flanking? It's at a diagonal.
Yeah,
that's
he's flanking.
flanking.
Your Faradir's flanking at a diagonal right now. However, it doesn't do anything. It still rolled another 9.
Oh, yeah, I guess that works.
9 plus 10 does nothing. Because you're plus 2.
Uh-huh.
Damn AC.
Mm-hmm.
Gamesh.
All right. Let's do this. What is that advantage? 20 to hit
Hits.
for 17 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Then another advantage and 24 for 16 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And honestly, I'll. Dang it, that's not what I wanted to do. You know what? I'll leave exactly where I'm at. Don't need to do anything else.
Seer, it is your turn.
You are muted.
Oh, so sorry about that. How's this purple guy looking?
At this point, he's bloodied.
Well, I cast 4th level Dissonant Whispers on him. I'm gonna need him to make a Wisdom saving throw, and
13.
that fails. I have a DC of 15 for that spell. That's 66. He has to run away from me if he can. That's 22 damage.
That is
So,
sexy.
he doesn't even run away. As you whisper towards him, and you see blood pours out of the ears as he collapses on the ground, dead. You've whispered him to death.
Bitch.
He had exactly 22 hit points left.
Damn.
Okay. Do you want to use any movement?
Boy, do I. I'm not doing what I wanted to do. I'm gonna go down and away. Goodbye, world.
Okay. After the end of your turn, a short bow from Mebehi towards the Dao. 19 will hit. The Dao is bloodied. Belric, it is your turn.
Yep, I'm going to move up to right there, and I'm going to take 2 swings.
Swing away.
And he still has fairy fire on him, right?
He does. Misses. Just hits.
Wait, what's fairy fire?
There's advantage to hit him.
Yes. Okay. Senti, in your giant ice spider form, what do you want to do? Let me find ice spider again. I think I 30 foot. So 30 foot to 60 foot. So 30 feet without disadvantage, 60 foot width. It's a +5 to hit. And you have movement, so you can move. At this point, no, but you can move to get within range. Okay, just roll a d20 for me and I'll add your bonuses to it. Sorry, but as you fire your string of webbing, this new form is strange to you, and even with the magic enhancing it, you can't find purchase towards the Tao as the string goes wide, and you watch as a string of icy web seems to coat the pillar around here, just unsuccessfully. Yeah, natural 1. That sucks.
That really hurts.
Yes. Siokia, it is your turn.
Hell yeah, it is. Alright. So, big shocker. I'm gonna hit him. I think I gotta move first to hit him, right? Or can I hit him
Who you going to hit?
Jet.
Jet, you can hit him from here.
Does a 24 hit?
It hits.
Sick.
Max damage.
Nice.
Hell yeah!
Okay.
Plus 2, which is 15. No. Yes? Yes. Yes.
Yes,
15
15.
damage, please. Very smart, all the time.
Second attack.
I doubt a 15 hits.
It does not. As he raises his shield, actually, he blocks the attack, and with his staff in the other hand, seems to almost begin to ready himself for some action. Okay. Is that the end of your go?
Alright. I do have a bonus action. Alright, we are going to have Dumb Bitch Hour. But is there any possibility of me hiding?
No.
Yeah, okay, great. What does disengage do?
Disengage makes it so they can't get attacks of opportunity against you. No one can for that period of time.
Well, they really can't do that anyway. Okay,
It would be if you wanted to leave their range.
yeah. Okay,
Like if you wanted to leave the range of
how
Jet.
many rounds have gone by?
Thanks. 4?
I believe.
Then yeah, that'll be my move. My turn.
Okay. On Jet's turn.
I will call him a bitch before my turn is over, though.
So you call him a bitch. As he steps away from you, you can have attack of opportunity.
Aha! Yes, I can. Okay. How do those work? I just roll to hit him.
Just roll to hit him.
Do I roll at advantage? No.
You do not.
Can I roll to hit him with Aqua Spray? Well, no, I'd probably. No, I got a sword in my hand.
No, it can only
You
be
can't.
a
Yeah,
melee
it can
attack.
only be a melee weapon attack. You can't use spells.
Does a 24 hit?
It hits.
$13 points of damage, pretty please.
Okay.
Please tell me he's looking like a little bit fucked up.
Not yet. He's still fairly healthy. And as he steps back further towards the pillar, he kind of puts his shield up against it for a second. And then looks across the field. Let's see how you fare with this. And he points the staff forward.
Uh-oh.
Seer.
This motherfucker, I swear to God.
Seer. Make me
Yeah.
an intelligence saving throw, please.
No!
Wait, Seer or Sioka?
Seer.
Siokia.
It is Seer.
Intelligence, that's a 19.
It's not +3.
Oh, it's not. Shit, that's a 16.
16 just fails.
No!
Seer! Okay.
Oh no!
You motherfucker.
Got her! No!
Shit!
I can't do basic math right now because I am shaking. Fuck, I didn't even do that right. Holy shit.
Oh,
You take 13
no.
points of psychic damage. And you can't cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way. However, you can identify friends, follow them, and even protect them. At the end of every 30 days, you can repeat the saving throw. Your mind has been erased. It is feebled. And as the staff pulls back towards Jet, you see a smile crosses their face. And they turn towards you, Siokia. I'm sorry. Were you saying something?
Siokia, what'd you say?
I'm gonna kill you. And I'm gonna enjoy it.
As he runs over here.
Oh, he's fucking up now. Oh gosh, now I gotta make it hurt.
This dumb motherfucker!
Faradir, it is your turn.
Who looks more hurt, the Dow or...
The Dow.
Alright,
Most certainly the Dow.
Here we go.
Oh, there it goes.
That hits.
19.
Oh, oh, never mind. That's the, if you did it with one hand.
Damn. In a rage! In a rage!
14.
Damn, lady!
You have one last? Hits again. Hits again.
10.
That's 33. That's 43 points of damage.
In a rage, Faradir, you take out your battle axe, your longsword, one heavy slash, cutting deep through earth and stone of this Dow's body. A second slash with your longsword, digging in deeper into that same cut. And then finally, you take your battle axe once again and almost wedge your longsword further into it, causing intense damage. This Dow is looking very rough at this point.
Damn, lady!
Not fucking bad.
Bitch, that was like 43 points of damage!
Holy fuck. Faradir. What are you doing? What are you What are you on?
So many drugs.
So many drugs. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Immediately, you hear Charo. Sorry. Charo immediately goes, no, 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 as she runs towards Seer. You see an ally running towards you. She's gonna use her 8th level. She has a 6th level because she just used her 8th. She's going to 6th level heal you. You regain 70 hit points, Seer.
70.
70, yes. As immediately she just speaks some words and is trying her best.
I'm up back to full. I was at 9.
Yeah. Heal is a very powerful spell. Like when I said you had a Archdruid on your side, you had a fucking Archdruid on your side.
Well, I was just gonna go hide because I was at 9 hit points, but now I'm gonna go up and punch the Dow.
The Dow on its turn, looking around at the stakes and what is happening. You see almost a calmness begins to go over the Dow's face. I did everything correctly. Turns to you, Gamesh. Let's end this. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Instead of the natural 20, because it's a disadvantage, it's only a 23 to hit.
Both of those hit.
I need you to make me 2 strength saving throws, please. Well, sorry, strength checks, please.
That is straight strength.
Strength,
Since
straight
I'm in
strength.
Well, all right. Since it uses my charisma because of the Gaian form. Oh, I'm going prone.
You are knocked prone. Oh,
So the
so that-
the second one would have been regular.
so natural 20.
Natural 20 it is. All right, hold up.
Okay.
What's the first damage though?
Yes, that's what I'm going to roll. I'm actually, just so you know, I'm shaking. This is an intense fight for both of us. And then it's plus. The guards are all dead. I don't have to worry about their sheets anymore. I'm shaking so much. 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
From the first one. From the
first attack, yes.
Okay, 26, and that's I set up here. That was a 44, maybe down to 38. 38, then it was 26. Okay, well, I'll make that saving throw.
Okay. Second attack. As you are now prone in your earthen form, the Dao looms over you and hits you again, heavy with the hammer this time. That's cocked. Now we roll. Fucking still 6. Goddamn. Holy shit. Then you take 39 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, I'm out. Drops me down to 0.
It slams you again. As it turns around, fury in its face. However, it does not look very good. This is a creature that is now, at this point, very heavily wounded and is fighting for survival.
Death save.
Death saving throw.
Oh, well, that's just
Yes, so that's just a 9. That's a failure.
that's a failure.
Seer, it is your turn.
So assuming I can only attack with my fist.
Mm-hmm.
Don't your fists do 0 damage?
Yes.
But still, she knows who her allies are, and she just watched one of them go down.
I'm stupid. Okay?
Everything is fight or flight now. Everything.
I'm dumb. I'm
Let's
gonna
get this
dash
bitch the
up to
bathwater.
this guy. I'm just gonna dash. Someone pull the immovable rod out of my bag.
We need distractor.
That's it.
Okay.
Just ran.
Oh, can't be Mebehi. Please not Mebehi. Fuck! I'm gonna say this is against Jet instead. I don't want Mebehi to get the killing blow.
Why not?
Cause I don't want. She's not here. She's not here. Also, Jet can take some of this fucking damage. He needs it.
I'm gonna do 0 damage, guys. I'm so helpful.
You see the arrow is lodged from across the way down through the space underneath the pillars, slams into Jet's knee. You see him pull it out as he takes the initial damage. He is now bloodied at this point. Belric. The Tao still in front of you, currently looming down, staring at Gamesh's unconscious form.
Gonna run over to Gamesh's body, put my hand on his chest, and give him 30 hit points.
Okay. Okay.
Woo!
Changes the game.
Oh,
Some
thanks.
heals, some well-needed heals.
You're so useful.
He's been the yeah. He's only been here for what, 4 sessions?
And he's helped so much.
MVP.
He's so useful.
I was not this useful
What is it,
as a
baby?
paladin because I fucking hated playing a paladin.
Looks good.
Clearly.
I'm sorry, I was not.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna turn around and stare back at the Tao, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Oh, hey, Belric, have you ever used your Bardic Inspiration?
Oh no, I haven't.
Okay, cool. You still have that then. It lasts 10 minutes.
Sorry about that. So what did you do with the rest of your turn, Belric? I missed it.
The only thing I did was stare back at the Tao, and that's it.
Okay. You see the glowing eyes, and as it kind of moves its head, you see the eyes leave almost like this ember trail as it moves. It just looks down at you. Not with a fury or anger too much, but you see a calmness is washing over its face. It's accepting something. It's almost accepted the inevitable.
Yeah, you better, bitch.
Senti. I'll take another screen cap for you.
A lot is going on. That's what's going on.
So much has changed.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. There's a lot happening here. Yeah, that's currently what the map is right now. So in the top, you can see Jet is currently hiding away underneath the larger platform. He's on the underside of it, not on the top. The Tao still is standing in the middle of pretty much all of you at this point, as its allies have been defeated. Oh, that's weird.
I don't know why.
I don't know either.
It's fixed now. They just moved Doctor's message onto your image. Or not onto. No, onto. Yeah, it's just covering part of your image.
Weird. I don't see that on my screen.
It's fixed on my screen now, but
It probably just had like a little delay between the both of them getting sent.
I guess maybe.
Maybe.
You break all.
Who knows?
So what do you want to
Maybe
do?
all of it getting loaded in.
All the magic from the session is breaking through into the real world.
So what is Senti going to do?
Take it back. This year don't mean nothing else.
Why not?
Things have already gone unpredictably weird.
How much more weirder could they really get?
Shut up.
Oh. Do you want to roll a d6 for me? Just to see if they recharge? It's a 5 or 6 on a d6 and they recharge. Otherwise, yeah, you can go bite them. Hey, your web's recharged. So do you want to use your webs? Okay. Now roll a d20 for me, please. And I'll add that bonus. Hey! That hits. If you want, now you can roll. So, at this point, a large amount of webbing stretches onto the back of the Dow, restraining it in place. And it takes one start at each of it, one cold damage at the start of each of its turns. Now. Okay. Do you want to move?
Can hear the snowplow outside, and it doesn't sound very happy.
Okay. I just moved you up against the Dow at this point in your big spider form. Okay. After that, it is Siokia's turn. You saw him run away from you. Jet.
I'm gonna fuck your shit up. Alright, so what I'm gonna move here with my movement, my dash. Then I'm gonna hit him.
Does a 29 hit you?
It needs to be at disadvantage if that was an attack of opportunity.
Does a 23 hit you?
Yes.
Make a strength check for me, please. Also, yeah.
That is a 7.
You are prone. So you are knocked on your ass. It's half movement to get up.
Fine.
So that's, what's your movement speed?
30. It's 15 to get up. So I have
Yes.
15.
Yeah. So you would have 15 left. So that could get you to here.
Okay, wait. Let's use our brains for like 3 seconds for me. Give me 1 second. In the middle of my first movement, he knocked me on my ass.
You said that you were going to use your action, well, your bonus action to dash. So.
Yeah, I'm dashing and I'm using my movement and I'm using my dash to get 60 feet of movement.
Yes. So, he knocks you down. You have 15 feet left, and then you have another 30 because of your dash.
Because his attack, the opportunity attack knocks you prone.
Yes. So in total, you would have 45 feet of movement, which could get you to Jet anyways.
Perfect. That's where I wanted to go anyway. Who
Yeah.
fucking cares?
And you take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's why I care. Alright, so I'm there.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna wreck his shit.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
22 does hit.
So, fuck, no, that's not what that is.
Whoa!
Please.
-6, okay.
That's bullshit.
That misses. As he raises his shield and his staff, he punches away your sword with his shield and kind of also uses his staff as defensive and partially is almost trying to take your sword from you. As a more martial figure, you're able to keep your sword out of his grasp, but he's seemingly well trained and well defended.
Why must you make yourself difficult to kill?
Because I haven't given up yet.
Oh, I haven't given up yet. The middle of a fucking battlefield. I feel like Faradir's in the back going, this dumb bitch.
Always.
If Seer could think, she would also be doing that.
He looks at the Tao.
Most of the things that people do in the party, so it's fine.
You see, the problem is that Siokia isn't afraid to die. She didn't fucking care if she died. Yeah, she got things to do, but like if she dies, whatever. She is pissed. Okay? This man feeble-minded the pretty smart lady. How dare he?
That
Okay.
you're fighting with.
Yes, but she's still a pretty smart lady who Siokia respects, like, way too much.
Ooh. Fuck. You hear Jet. He kind of takes his eyes off of you, Siokia. And he starts speaking. You promised me power. Now give it to me. He's going to heal and use his 9th level spell to give the Tao 90 hit points.
No.
Ooh, make this interesting. I like it.
It was either that or plane shift.
I would prefer the plane shift.
And he just looks at you, Siokia. I pray you never get her mind back.
Well, you won't be long enough around.
That's what Siokia says.
Out.
Faradir, it is your turn.
I'm gonna keep wailing into this guy.
Hits. Hits. Hits.
And that's my turn.
Okay. The Tao is once again bloodied as you slam into it 3 times with your long sword and battle axe. You see the Tao stands as tall as it can. Just looks around. And again, you see the anger begins to flow as it thinks maybe, just maybe, Charo is out of most spells.
I just realized now would be the perfect time for me to be turned into a beast.
Might as well.
Yeah, but she used it.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It just makes so much sense all of a sudden.
She runs up to you, Seer, puts her hand on your shoulder and is casting Stone Skin on you. You have resistance to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. As she's just trying to protect you as you just run into the fray.
I think that has components. I mean, material components.
Hush.
Oh yeah, you might be right.
Yeah.
Hush.
Now my knowledge goes both ways.
Diamond Dust? Yeah, she doesn't have that. Yeah, that was one of the things she didn't have, right?
It wouldn't have helped anyway because the Dow's thing's magic.
She's just trying her best.
I know. It's okay. I can die.
You know what?
Don't say you know what after she says I can die.
Just like... Three, 5, 2. 10 plus spell mod. So 19 hit points to Faradir, Belric, and Gamesh. And Senti as well.
Sit 19.
19, yes. As she does a mass cure wounds.
Nice.
And on the Dow's turn, it doesn't like Faradir. It's just going to put 2 attacks into Faradir now.
Stupid.
That's a big oof. That's only a 12 and a 13 to hit.
Oh, they miss.
The Dow swings with its giant maul twice, missing both times. Gamesh.
Bert.
Okay. Alright. Seer still has... No, that went away when I went unconscious. So that's not there anymore.
Okay,
Yeah, that went away when I went unconscious.
that's fine.
And so did my... and so did my stone's durability. So I'm at 10 AC.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's so many people around it right now.
I'm interested to see which one Ganesh goes for.
I know. God damn, that is a question. Which one do I go for?
Yeah. So many people around Moldav.
Yeah, because he's fucking swarmed. He's
Yeah, we just swarmed.
Yeah, but Moldav just made you unconscious. Just beat you into unconsciousness.
I know.
And
But
it's...
then Jet used people mind on Seer too, though. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, Siokia definitely didn't just, do 6 points of fucking damage. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
How's Yokia looking?
I have 34 out of 102 hit points. Not great.
She's kind of rough. Yeah, you can... Why does it never see Sioka's HP? God damn.
I have mine as a bar that I keep track of that you
Yeah.
can probably see, Graham.
I'm just trying to make sure everyone can see the bar.
Alright, I'm going to quicken spell.
The only people
Guide.
I can't see are Gamesh and... Oh wait, no. I see us now.
I can see. There we go. I can see everybody's health points.
I'm a quicken spell guy in Juggernaut.
Okay. Once again, you gain that form. That large Gaian form.
Okay. I stand up, of course, obviously.
I would assume so. 15 feet of movement's not too bad.
Again, I need you to change the
I
size
know.
of the token.
I know.
Alright, I'm still within range now. That'll put me within range for him to do
Yes.
his attacks. I'm just gonna focus on Moldav for now. because he looks more healed than before. No, because he got healed. Never mind. But I saw him getting healed. We need to take him out first. Jet only has so much magic, so wrong character sheet, and I got 50 temporary hit points back.
Mm-hmm.
I love this spell.
That's a nice spell.
And I am flanking with Fairdeer, if I'm not mistaken.
You are.
Okay, public advantage. Oh, wow.
The first one misses, the second one hits.
And that's 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And I will leave it there then. Yeah. I'm not gonna do anything else.
Okay. Seer.
I'm gonna punch him.
Okay.
And that's just a straight roll, right?
Yes, it is. Actually, it does have advantage because it is fairy fired still. As I don't, fairy fire just doesn't seem to go away, which hits.
It's an 18.
It hits.
Guess how much damage this does?
It does 1 point of damage.
It's my strength minus. It's my strength plus my strength score. My strength. It's like 1 plus your strength score, and my strength is -1. So.
I love you.
You just begin punching into this Dao angrily, as much as you can.
Just give one good punch.
Just anger and fury and unintellectual babber, like just
And
blabber.
also fear. I'm terrified.
Yes, probably. My baby's now gonna shoot at the Dao again, I guess. As that was recently healed. Okay. Belric.
Yep, I'm attacking him twice.
You have advantage.
Yes, you do. Still misses. You swing the Night Song twice, trying to hit... one time trying to hit into it. Devastating miss. However, the second time you swing, as the strings are softly played in the wind, you slam into the side of the Dao. Roll damage. Okay. The skin of the Dao is beginning to flake as the sandstorm that is its base lessens slightly. It's very much hurting. Senti.
My turn?
Yes, it is.
Your turn.
Has the map changed?
I don't think for the most part it has it, actually.
No, you're just next to the Dao at this point. I kind of just moved your
Yeah.
token.
Yeah.
So I
The
can try
Dow-
fighting it?
Yeah. Oh,
You
also,
got advantage.
it took 1 point of damage from its little web that it can't move out of. So roll a d20 and just, I'll add that modifier. So 12, I believe it is a plus 5 to hit. Just misses.
But doesn't she get advantage?
You do have advantage, so you can roll again.
Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yes, because it has a fucking spell of it.
Fairy fire.
Very
Fairy
fine.
Fire is so good. See, you had an arch...
That's a nat 20.
Okay. Roll 48 for me, please. Sorry. Roll me... Sorry, 2d8. And then roll me another 2d8. It passes its con save, but it still takes half of the second damage. So 7 plus 3 and then half of 9. The Tao looks so rough at this point. Everything that it is made of is falling to pieces. And you see the eyes begin to almost dull, these glowing red beacons, as it just looks around. And again, the fury that it had got one last furious moment in it fades again, as it realizes, this time fully, that there is almost no hope. Siokia.
Can anybody guess what I'm gonna do?
Fuck him up.
Insult him first, then fuck him up. That.
I'm gonna call
That's
him
my
a
final
bitch,
answer.
and I'm gonna hit him with a fucking long sword.
Hey, where's my money? I want a cookie.
My sister's gonna kill me. I rolled an 11. Fuck me.
You miss.
No, you miss. Okay.
Don't be rude.
Suck a dick. God damn it.
Hey, fuck you.
You miss
You
twice.
Bonus. Charm. Is there any way I can hide?
You're next to an enemy. I don't think there's a way you can hide.
Yeah,
No.
okay, I know it's a stupid question, but I have to ask.
No, you don't.
Oh, did my headset die?
We
No.
can still hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, my mic's on a separate thing now. I just didn't have audio for a second.
Oh, okay.
I like how you said 7 minutes. Like not 5, not 3.
Well, because he probably put it on his YouTube.
Oh.
Okay. So,
I push it down.
Jet's gonna plane shift away.
Well, his life is fucked, so I don't know what to tell him.
Yeah. If he plane shifts away, Siokia's personal mission will be to find his ass and wreck his shit.
you
I'm
just
sure Charu's mission would be that to do.
you see him at this point. He's just looking at the Tao, and you see almost just sadness, a hint of it, appears in his eyes, Siokia, and he just begins to say, "You can't give me anything. Fine." He looks towards you, Siokia. I fucking hate you.
There's a list.
Also, no shit, the feeling's mutual.
Okay.
Why is there a rock on me? Why is there a rock on me?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know I put 2. He shifts and turns into an earth elemental.
This ought to be fun.
That's only a 10. That's only a 20.
I'm gonna send you crying back to the poor bitch who raised you.
14 points of bludgeoning damage.
To who?
To you. As it
What did
just...
he roll?
What was it? I literally just said...
It was a 20.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
that,
yeah.
it was exact 20.
Okay.
Yeah,
so-
the first one was only a 14. So the damage is 14 points of bludgeoning damage. As in an earth elemental form, he just slams you. You then get an attack of opportunity as he sinks into the earth.
this bitch, she always runs.
So, one, I'm gonna yell at Gamesh, yo, Gamesh, he's going into the dirt. Right? Then, I'm finna kick his ass if I can. Fuck.
Make an attack roll.
Does a 26 hit?
It does.
I would like him to take 14 points of damage, please.
Okay, that is all halved. To 7 points of damage. Because your weapon is not magical.
Oh, good. The feeling's mutual.
Okay. And he disappears as he sinks into the earth.
Floating tower, aren't we?
It's on a floating island, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
an
yeah,
island made of stone. There's the doorway over here.
Oh, I'm gonna get his ass. He's not gonna get too far.
Faradir, it is your turn.
Bit me now. Bonk.
That hits. For 13 damage.
Fucking slaughter him.
Bonk.
Hits.
And a bonk.
Ah, nothing like it. I tell you.
12. That's 6 nat 20s. What the fuck?
Faradir, as you take your battle axe, you swing, and again, almost akin to that one round where you pin, almost using your longsword as a pitten and battling it in, like battering it into the stone skin of this creature. You slice open a section of rock, take your longsword, jam it as deep as you can, and then with your battle axe, slam it in even further. And you see the sandstorm beneath it stops. And you see for a second a just floating Tao. And you see slowly it begins to shift and change as the beginning of its body just begins to turn into crystalline powder. Gamesh, it turns to you, even in your form. I did what I had to do. It was either conquer or be conquered. And this time, I don't think they will win. As the body turns to this crystalline powder, and almost as if fading from his existence, you see it cracks up the face, through the glowing eyes, and eventually, everything, the maul and the creature, clothes and all, turns to powder and dust. As Moldav, the Tao, is now dead. Is that the end of your go, Faradir?
Yeah.
Okay. Charo will dash towards the portal entrance, yelling,
Wait, Ferret sneezes because of the dust.
okay. Imagine it almost like a Thanos snap.
Bless the ambient sneeze.
Seer looks extremely confused.
Charo will scream out, "We can't let Jet escape! Not at all!" That's her go. Gamesh.
Gamesh, given what his words just were, he thinks back to the orb, shakes his head. I drop the spell.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Hmm.
Okay, I dropped the spell. Then I'm gonna cast
Do
another
your
spell.
temporary hit points go away?
Yeah,
Okay.
it'd be awesome if they did, but they do.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't be very balanced.
No, it would not.
Like, look, I'm already a giant rock. I can't push it.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm casting Terrain Dive at 5th level. I'm a quicken. No, I'm just gonna cast it at 5th level. So with that, at my 5th, so I get a Tremor Sense out to, what was it? So it starts at 10, then so Tremor Sense at 20 feet, and Burrow Speed of 50. There he is.
Yeah.
Now I can't barrel under the ground. That's the problem.
Why can't you?
This is solid stone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't burrow through solid stone.
Okay.
Yeah, burrow speed only works through like loose dirt. Jet has earth glide right now, so.
Yeah, he does.
Shit. I can see him. I can't get to him yet.
What would your erupting earth do?
It's a cube upwards. It's not a cube downwards. So it can only start from the ground level up. But yeah, I don't think I have anything I can actually do at the moment that would. Yeah, nothing I have would work just yet. So yeah, so all I can do is that. And that's really going to be it. I don't think I have anything else I can do as a bonus. I'll use my soldier's trinket.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, that's it. That's movement, action, bonus action.
Okay. Seer, are you going to do anything?
The stone walls aren't there anymore, right?
At this point, no, as they were the Dow's creation, and it didn't last 10 minutes.
I mean, no, I don't think I'm gonna do anything. I'm safest where I am right now. So.
Okay. Becky will kind of just move a little bit, kind of trying to look for anything to shoot. She'll actually hold her action. Belric.
I would have stopped at right here actually, so I can still see him.
I guess I'll call up to the party and say, where's he at?
I'll point to where he's at underground.
And where is that?
Oh, right
It's
here.
right here.
Okay. I didn't know if he was still there, if that was... I didn't know, so...
I'm going to cast Moonbeam where Gimash pointed out.
Okay.
This little fucker thinks he's going to get away.
He might get away.
No, I will chase him. He cannot get away from me.
Actually, can I point Moonbeam like the range of it like underground?
Probably not.
So it centers on a point within range. It
Yeah, it
really,
says the range is 120 feet.
yeah, but it's a point. So you point towards the ground where it is, and it would go up from there.
Oh, it goes up, not down.
No. But do you still want to put Moonbeam down there?
Probably not.
Okay. You do know where he has to go. He has to head to the portal.
And that is south of us?
Yes, that is the entrance.
Where-
There's a doorway
Yeah.
right here, like a solid stone door that you opened up and kind of walked into.
Yeah, I guess I'll start running towards down there, using like my dash action too.
Okay. Senti, what do you want to do? Yes. There are spots where it is worked stone. They are marked on the map as the actual buildings and structures here. But so far, it seemed to have gone underneath at actual unworked stone. It's also why they were able to essentially step out of the rock and stone around this field in the initial part of the... You can get out of spider form if you wanted.
Thanks to free action to switch back, if I'm not mistaken. Class feature. It's a bonus action to revert back.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you want, you can turn back into your normal form. Would you like to? You shift back into normal Senti as the large spidery form seems to fade. What are you doing, Senti? Interesting. What are you doing, Seer?
Nothing.
Because I can see it.
I know. I'm just experimenting.
Depends on the magic you use. So whatever spell you wanted to use.
That might work actually.
Stone shape would probably be your best bet.
Oh no.
Is everything all right?
Yeah.
So do you want to try and use stone shape?
Just being a klutz.
Okay, I just heard some stuff that sounded like it was falling, and then I just heard you softly go, "Oh no!"
Okay. Moving up to the space, you cast stone shape once more. Reaching down into the ground, 5 foot space in any dimension. So essentially, you force the stone to move and open before you. And merely a few inches, essentially, below the stonework, you see the head, shoulders, and upper part of the earth elemental right here. Behi was holding her action until she saw it. So she fires. An ally next to it, she gets a 28. Okay. It is.
Damn.
Yeah. It is.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's fucking really good. Damn.
That's normal for her, man.
Yeah.
She always doing this shit.
Siokia, you're the next one up.
Oh, yay. Gone by?
Hmm?
How many rounds have gone by?
This not enough for your rage to end.
Great, and the only thing I need you to tell me is not 10. Good.
I don't think it's 10.
Now.
Yeah, we're getting close, but not there yet.
So, gonna do a move. That doesn't hit. Right?
That hits.
Oh shit!
It's a 19.
Points of damage, please.
Okay, halved to 7.
Half to 8. When you have damage on me, you round it up.
Why?
I don't know.
No.
Okay.
No, it's always rounded down.
Anyone to hit?
Hits.
Oh, come on.
6 halved to 3.
3.
Okay. You strike into the body of the earth elemental as it's currently still partially underground, but now exposed. On its turn, it's going to slam you twice, Siokia. 12 to hit. Yeah, 12 to hit. And a 16 to hit. Do either of those hit?
I didn't have the button pushed down. I was saying no.
Okay. It then is going to glide away. You can make an attack of opportunity.
Hell yeah. Can I claim advantage because it's technically flanked?
No, it's not flanked.
Nah, you're right. Should have to be. Yeah.
It would be flanked if you move.
Wait, I can move.
Now it's running away. So no.
Fine. Fine.
Gotta pay attention to the map.
18.
Hits.
Graham, I barely pay attention to, like, anything? You expect me to use my brain now?
It's all good.
Focus to 14-7, please.
Okay. It moves away from the space. Faradir, you gonna do anything?
Yep. Gonna stab it.
It's currently underground.
What?
Yeah.
This is the saddest day of my entire life. Okay, well, heck. I guess I'll use my East rune to get a wee bit stronger. Increase my strength score to a 22. And
Okay.
then I'll hold my action to hit with my battle axe if he pops up near me. And
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. Is anyone able to actively move the earth to open it up?
No, I know I can't do that. I'm just about to. Well, they're already blocking the gate. I'm just gonna keep track of them. Really, that's all I really can do.
Okay. Seer, are you gonna do anything special?
What does a low intelligence seer do?
Hide.
Okay.
But I don't. There's nothing. Do I know I'm in danger? Do I have objects?
All of your allies are still looking around for something. You'd probably think so.
Okay. I guess I try to hide somewhere.
Okay.
Is there anywhere within 30 feet that I can hide?
There's a pillar over here.
Yeah, I guess I'll go try to hide.
Or over here. Or over here.
I'm just gonna go try and hide.
Make a stealth check.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, you think you're hidden.
It sucks, because player me knows that thing likely has blind sense. Therefore, there's no reason for me to be doing this.
Okay. Belric, are you doing anything special?
I'll just be holding an attack if I ever see him.
Okay. Senti. Ganesh, are you able to see where he is right now, right?
Well,
Yep.
no, he moved out of my range.
Okay. Would you have moved to try to find him on your turn? I should have.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just like, now that I see that two people are in front of the gate, I'm just going to stay on top of him, basically.
Okay. So yeah, you're able to find out where he is and move there.
And
So
then when I
Senti.
get there, honestly, I'll say out in Terran,
Jet, we can do this all day, but you're dying one way or another.
Senti,
Did you hear me?
Senti, you know where he is. You see Ganesh. What are you doing? Do you want to do it again? People are ready.
Alright, this is our last shot. Make it count.
Okay.
Stone shape again, I guess.
You follow where Ganesh is looking at. Ganesh, would you have held your action?
Oh yeah, I know what you could do. I would help the Terran fist.
Okay.
Actually, I would have used my bonus action to use. Never mind. that's a concentration spell, so I wouldn't have done that. I would have used your Watcher's Smite as yeah, so just Terran Fist.
Just Terran Fist. Okay.
Yeah, just Terran Fist.
Okay. Senti, you scoop up and punch down into the earth, and you open up another space. 5 feet of stone exposed. The elemental is there. So, I believe Gamesh and Mebehi are the only two who can actually see him at the angle. 24 hits.
Alright, Terran Fist, melee. This is a regular roll for me. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Very much ouch.
As it goes.
Siokia.
I would like to run towards it.
Okay.
You know, my 27 hit points, like a smart person. From there, I could see it, eh?
Yes, you can.
Hey! Would I be able to tell that it's not taking quite as much damage from my sword as I want it to?
Yes.
More to hit that doesn't hit.
Nope. Belric, you were holding something. Can you at all attack it?
I get to attack twice.
With Aqua Spray?
Oh, fuck me! Ugh. No.
Okay. Do you have anything, Belric?
No, I can't get out of this range.
Okay.
Belric still has Bardic Inspiration, yeah?
I believe he does, yes.
Yeah, I haven't used it yet.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure because I can't remember.
Okay. On its turn, it rises to the surface, drops its form. There, standing before you, the Archdruid Jet. It just looks over you, all of you, across the field. Sighs. What would you do with me? To you, Ganesh.
Me? I would kill you.
Wall of fire.
What do you want?
Yeah, Wall of Fire, that's fine.
Yep.
I got the HP for this, buddy. Let's do this. I was gonna let Charo decide, but now he really has to die. I don't have the. Obviously, I don't have the. Plus 3.
Dumb
Yes.
motherfucker. He was
You
gonna
fail.
live.
It's the last Hail Mary. D20 from you,
I know who
Senti.
I'm gonna punch.
Yeah, Senti, so just 1d20. 2, you fail as well.
You're too. Oh no.
Got a 13.
Ooh. 27 points of fire
Oh,
damage.
shit. That is good damage.
And I assume by no stretch of the imagination that I passed.
No.
Yeah, okay.
Absorb.
I'm dead! Not dead, I'm down, but I'm...
Senti resists.
Oh, and I need to make a culture check.
Senti got a 2.
No, but she has absorb elements.
Oh yeah, that has it for her then.
So
Okay, yeah.
she gets resist.
13 points of damage then. Good. That actually not gonna lie, it full halved your health. Half of 54 is 27. Okay. And with...
Make death saves?
Let's see.
Yeah, it's definitely better than what it would have been.
It's gonna risk it. It steps away from you, Gamesh. He steps away from you, I should say. Attack of opportunity between you and Senti. Senti, I believe you have... Actually, you can use a fist if you want. You can just try to punch him.
Wow.
Misses.
Wait, what? Oh, is that a... Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind.
Yeah, it's a +2.
I'm so used to my strength being so low that it did make sense to me for a little.
Just a quarterstaff. Just roll d20. Probably I just have a quarterstaff.
What should be with a great axe?
Misses as well.
Rips right through him.
Actually, he would have moved. He would have moved here. It's the end of his go, Faradir.
Oh boy, he moved really far, didn't he?
He moved the rest of his. He moved 20 feet away. Oh, actually, he would have moved. He would have there. Yeah, he would have moved there. Sorry, I counted after he moved out of your terrain, as well.
All right. Well. Wait, how did he get up?
So he's underneath this platform.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has not gone on top of it.
I'm gonna go here and oh gosh, do I want to do that?
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
I guess I'll throw my battle axe at him.
You throw your battle axe.
Yeah.
Roll a d20 plus your strength. No proficiency.
Can't they be thrown, or is that only hand axes?
That's only hand axes.
Oh well.
You're just throwing your weapon.
This could still work.
20.
Oh.
Roll your battle axe damage. Don't add your proficiency or the plus. Just add straight damage. Just
A D8.
yes.
4.
Okay. You throw two-handed your battle axe. It's a +2 weapon, so you can add that as well. Just naturally as a weapon. So 6.
And
it
then...
flies.
No, keep going.
I'm trying to think. I'd say you probably have to add your strength bonus to that as well. Just thinking about it as a weapon, you're throwing it with your strength. You're just not proficient with it. So you added your strength to the throw. You can add your strength to the attack roll as well.
Okay, so then that's 12 damage.
How do you want to kill him?
Look at that.
Boy, you know how I want to do it. I want to chop his head off.
Okay. So instead of like the overhand throw, you sidearm your battle axe and chuck it off the side, almost like skipping a rock. And as it flies through the air, it spins. And as he turns around after running backward, like running away, he turns around looking at the wall of flame. And you see a smile as he is hoping beyond hope that they're just going to burn in there. And then the eyes catch the flying battle axe as it just sunk right through his head. It doesn't take off his neck, but goes straight through the skull.
Damn, lady!
And you're lucky that you didn't miss, as it gets stuck in the very end of the skull. As it slides through, it catches, and you watch as the body tumbles back 5 feet, slams onto the ground, battle axe still embedded mostly through the entire face. And definitely not off into the far-off void of the astral plane.
Oh yeah, that would have sucked ass.
Yeah, that really would have.
Gamesh, the wall of flame around you fades as well.
I use my healer's kit on Tsuyoki.
Okay, because like I've not had to make death saves. I'm very confused.
You don't have to, so you're immediately stabilized by Gamesh as he takes the healing kit towards you.
Sick.
The arena, this temple to the Watcher, grows silent and empty. All that's left is the bodies of your opponents.
I assume me being alive means they're dead.
Well, you're still unconscious. You're not awake. You're unconscious but not dying.
You said he stabilized.
Yeah, stabilized. Yeah, you're not dying. You're not going to have to make death saves, but you're still unconscious.
Alright, sick.
I'm gonna go up and like put one boot on his head and like use that to leverage and pull out my battle axe.
Okay.
Damn, lady.
And then
Charo partially walks forward.
Gamesh just kind of looks at the scene.
Nice throw.
I'm still hiding.
Thank you.
And then Gamesh looks around.
Where's Seer?
She's over there. You see Charo points to her.
I'm just sitting behind this pillar.
I don't suppose any of you have diamond dust?
No.
Then we...
I know a
Peeks
place
around the
we
pillar.
can get some fucking bullshit.
Yeah, sorry. I doesn't have to do that.
Cynthia has a diamond.
Well...
Yeah.
Well, I'll say that because Seer can't talk right now.
Yeah, no, that wasn't Seer talking. That was me
I know.
saying that just in case people didn't see the chat.
yeah.
I was like, all we have is a diamond on us. Cindy has it.
Well, she's in no danger anymore, hopefully. You see
Yeah.
Charo turns towards the door.
I just hold my hand out to Seer.
Seer will take it. She doesn't know what's happening.
Alright, come on.
This is gonna be fun because now I get to have to see what the difference is between.
Gamesh and Seer.
Yes. Seer's a lot less aggressive.
Right. She's more timid. It's like a shy toddler.
Yeah, it is.
But she will try to bite you.
Yeah, right. She will.
A shy toddler.
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
Now Seer's the cat.
Alright, we need to... I guess we need to get out of here then.
yes,
I have one wish. Heal me. Let me live the body.
Can somebody help get her up?
I can get her up.
Body. I'm gonna loot the body. All right.
that would be good. But I think...
The body of Jet.
mhm.
The one that got the axe to his face.
Yeah.
Faradir is a machine.
And look, all she did was like, I don't have my stuff. You didn't need your stuff.
No, you did not. You
What
tore.
you would have did would have made it so much easier than it should have been.
You tore through
I'm not
them all.
used to having a character who can do stuff like that.
She tore through 4 people.
Yeah, it was badass.
I am jealous.
Faradir is like a one-man army.
Aaron,
One woman
at
army.
this moment is now number 2 in my top 5 D&D opponents.
The team name needs to be Faradir and her bitch. That's because it's all that's in now.
Yeah.
Faradir and the other ones.
And the other ones. And the others.
Faradir and the bitches that get her into trouble.
So,
Right, we get in trouble. Alright,
You
go
get,
ahead.
you get her into trouble, she gets you out of trouble.
Yeah.
so, with the field quiet now, you raise Siokia back from death's door. You take account for everything that's happened, and count yourselves lucky that the way the battle went in your favor.
I assume me being alive means he's dead.
Yeah, Faradir fucked him up. Look.
Damn, lady. Hey,
It is what I'm good at.
where's his fucking body?
You see it over in the
Pointed it out.
far area.
Siokia will, like, just the gremlin that she is, will go over and loot the body.
Is there still Dow dust?
There is. And as you begin to look around the field, a feeling of peace washes over all of you as the air is still and calm. The beautiful gossamer stars that shine off in the distance all around you creates a very nice, beautiful atmosphere. And you've done something great. This terrible Tao has been defeated. Ganesh.
Cast its dust into a bag.
The words that the Tao spoke as it was dying, as it was dissolving in place, stick with you. From what you know, and what you've seen so far, that feeling of peace that most of the other people have so far gotten, now that the battle is over, it doesn't fade from you. Almost like a secondary force is keeping it within you. That slight twitch of fear of the unknown. You take a deep breath. Look over yourself, your axe. Tense slightly as you let out a deep breath. As all of you gain level 11, we end the session there.
Third attack.
Can I loot this body, please?
Next session you can.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm
You're
a
good.
gremlin.
You're good.
I don't get 6th level spells, but I do get Jack of all trades, so
Oh, you taking Bard?
I'm taking Bard.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah.
And it really matters.
Seriously,
Right now.
yeah, right. She can't even enjoy it yet.
Not yet, but all of you become more powerful as this was a very dangerous fight.
Tomorrow.
And you guys were worried.
I kind of was, honestly.
How was it? We had this.
Yeah.
Siokia will tell Chara that she knows a guy on to fix Seer's situation.
Okay. Well, she will say that she can do it next. She can do it tomorrow, if she had diamond dust. But you need diamond dust.
Can we find you diamond dust? Would there be diamond dust in the earth plane?
Potentially, but we're not going back there.
Why not?
I will wait for the Dow's holes and his minions to flee before I go back. It could have gone much worse, though. I will just say, I was kind of worried about the wall of stone, honestly, separating you all like that. I thought it could have been very bad. However, you did very good. And now I'm thinking maybe I should have used one of the other abilities of it.
Always stop holding back. It will be okay.
Well,
you do not get hold back.
No, so it can do a spell once a day. Either Conjure Elemental, which takes a minute, so it can't do.
Yeah.
Gaseous Form, Invisibility, Phantasmal Killer, Plane Shift, or Wall of Stone.
Huh. I
mean, it could have tried sending one of you to a different plane, but it wanted to.
Yeah.
It wanted to separate you all.
I'm
It
scared.
really did.
I don't know if I want to roll for hit points or take average again.
Go for it.
It's up to you.
The
So
only time points, I got a 2.
don't roll them yet. We'll roll that next week at the start. Just figure out all your new abilities, but next week we will roll for your actual stats. As I kind of want all of you to do it at the same time, and I kind of have to get going.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, it's pretty late.